Hello everyone, this is, in my opinion, a really big, exciting video because today I have the two other Fanverse plushies right here. You might be wondering why I have two boxes. It's because I ordered them on separate occasions, but I have Candy and Popgoes. I got Blake in the past, as you can see, Fanverse plushie right here. He's apparently the more limited one, however, Candy and Popgoes have taken longer to come out, but it does seem that Blake will be a little bit more limited. However, these are all going to be a little bit limited because, for one, they're only at GameStop and mostly online. And also, they didn't seem to stock these super well because there's been concern about not being able to fill all the orders. It seems like that concern is mostly gone, as most of them are starting to ship out. But just be on the lookout. Like, if you want these, I'd get these sooner than later. But I don't know which package is which, so I am going to open up this one like so. Just give me a moment here. But I'm super excited. These are the two that I was really excited for. Like, Blake is cool and all, however, no connection at all towards that character, so nothing, like, and it's the 2016 Blake, so wow, a cool gem to have to remember. In my opinion, not the best, and this looks, I can't actually tell, but it looks like it might be Candy. And Candy, but FNAF, 5 Minutes at Candy's is my favorite fan game. Oh, we can't even tell, this is just bubble wrap. Oh yes, it's Candy, okay. Here he is. Oh my gosh, wow. This is kind of insane to me. Okay, let me get him out of his plastic bag. Oh, it feels so soft. Here he is. Here is 5 Nights at Candy's Candy the Cat. And his face, a bit squished, not gonna lie. Maybe puff that out a little bit. But I love this plushie. So, first off, he's got the Fanverse tag that they have been adding to all of these Fanverse plushies. And there seem to be, there's a leak going on that there's going to be a jumbo version of this plushie, so that's really exciting. But anyways, so, he feels so soft. Let's get into this plushie though. So, he's a bright blue. This is from the original 5 Nights at Candy's, or the remaster, is the same thing. But similar thing. But let's start with the face, because as you can see, the eyes are this like reddish brown type color, a very, kind of bronze coppery color. And he does have his little teeth, which is so cool. Again, super flat face. Like, he looks great from looking at him front on. Like, look at that. So cool. But then he does have a bit of a flat body. Not the best side profile, but great looking face there. He's got his ears. He has his, rosy cheeks like usual. The nose, which is a strange material. It's not like one of those like hard plastic ones, but it's not printed on either. And then he's got his little freckles, which it's not printed on him. And then he has his tie, and it has all the segments because in the game you can kind of see that it's segmented, meaning it might be able to move around a little bit, just flop back and forth. And this part, this white stomach part here, I was worried was going to be printed, but it is not. It's a separate color. So that's really good. And again, he has his 2 little teeth popping out. The felt parts are kind of popping out a bit more than ideal, but like, it's not too bad at all. I really take this plushie. So, just kind of for an amazing thing, here we have Freddy Fazbear, the one and only, and here we have Candy the Cat. 2 iconic characters. Again, FNAF is my favorite fan game series, and FNAF Remastered, at least, is my favorite fan game. But, yeah. Nothing too much going on in the back, not even a tail, which, to be fair, it doesn't seem like he had in the game. But the U2s had it on him, so that's a bit too bad, but whatever. Like, his face is super flat, but like, he looks great from the front. It's just, that angle is kind of weird. But he looks fantastic. And he's really made of a soft material, and the blue is just so vibrant. It works perfectly. Amazing plush, like, genuinely amazing. Nothing negative to say on this guy. So yeah. Now let's move on to Popgoes the Weasel. Now that I know process of elimination. And this Popgoes plush is from the not yet released game Popgoes Evergreen. And it's based off his Popgoes Evergreen design, which is good because this Blake the Badger, the reason that it's limited and the reason that it's kind of memed on is because this is from the 2016 version of Popgoes, and not the one coming out. So, yeah. So, okay. Here we go. I got my buddy old pal Popgoes here. Oh, he looks great. Here he is. Here's Popgoes the Weasel. A distinguished gentleman. He's got some tape on him. Let's get that opened up. And let's get him out of his bag. And I actually really like this guy. Wow. I actually dig him a lot. So here's Popgoes the Weasel. From Popgoes Arcade. Kinda wish that they had the logo of the game that they're from. That would have kind of been cool. But he's got his tag there, which is cool. And there's a lot that I have to say about this plushie, because this, out of all of them, this is that has the most going on with it. He's probably my second favorite plushie. He looks really good actually in person. I'm pretty impressed. So let's get into this guy. So he has his green eyes. It's not gonna focus super well. Sorry about that. Again, made of a really soft material. All these guys, I'd say Blake is the least soft. Candy's, pretty averagely soft. And then Popgoes is feeling really soft. A great plushie material made here. He has printing around the eye points, but again, this is a strange printing that I haven't seen. I haven't really collected plushies recently, but it's a strange printing material that is just, you cannot even tell that it's printed at all. So whatever it was, it's really good. But then again, printing for the jaw, and actually the entire face is printed. You can kind of slightly tell maybe, because the color is slightly off here from here. It's really minute, but you can tell that the back of the head is not printed at all, and the front definitely is a little bit. It's subtle, but that's how they did it. And the printing looks really fantastic. Like, no complaints at all. He has his hat, which is made of a nice material, just like pretty close to the original Freddy's. Almost exact. I think this Popgoes has a better hat material though, whatever they used. He's got his ears here, he's got his green eyes, his nose, which made out of the same material as the other two, this strange felty material. He's got his freckles. He has 2 teeth again. All these guys have teeth, which is something interesting. Again, the teeth kind of will vary from plush to plush based on shipping and stuff, but I think it works out. I absolutely love the vest and bow tie. This is by far the best part of the plushie, and I think everyone can agree. They really went the extra mile with this. It goes all the way around. It's made out of the hat material, which is good. It works out fine. At least this part of the hat. But it works out fine. It doesn't. It's, it is what it is. It's not feeling like a soft plushie, but it's fine because it's a vest, so it doesn't need to be. These little buttons that you'll see, they're not added on, they're just printed on, but that's fine. And then he has his bow tie, which really, really fancy. Especially in the world that we live in where Glamrock Freddy originally got a printed bow tie. This is far better. And then he has his like stomach details there, and there you can see just a different color. And then he has his tail, which appears to be different than Blake's a little bit it seems like. So yeah, I mean, we have the Fanverse plushies here. I'm pleasantly surprised by Popgoes. In the images he looks kind of wonky, and on video he looks more wonky, but like just looking at him straight up, I think he looks like fantastic. I do like the text. I just wish that they had the logos of each game. That'd be really, really cool, because the U2s, they added the logos from each game. So that would have been cool, but it's not a deal breaker at all. I might take the tags off these guys. I'm just keeping on Blake because Blake is very, very rare. Yeah, so we will see. Yeah, but I really like this. The interesting thing that I'm not a huge fan of with the bow tie is that it comes out of Candy's chin, which is a little bit weird in my opinion. But otherwise, like, great plushie. Very flat face though. Look at that. But I do like like all these plushies. King Carter, or even Emil if you're watching this, you should be proud. These are a great set of plushies. And congratulations to making these. They are truly amazing. And it's crazy that I can put Popgoes right next to Freddy Fazbear now, and Freddy Fazbear with Candy. It's insane. So, two fantastic plushies, as well as Blake. If you want to check out the review on him, it's up on the channel as well. But I don't have a whole lot more to say on these two. Not at all disappointed by these guys. Some great stuff. And if you're keeping up with the channel, I ordered the Vanna U2's plushie a while ago, and it's finally coming pretty soon. So do look forward to that. Should be within the next week and a half, I'm assuming, because it's really close now. It just took the longest time to get into the United States. But without further ado, that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, take care.